Okay, hi Virgo men, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a general message. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you masculines and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those. And thanks to those who donate to the channel and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles if you're dealing with a Virgo man. But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today? Virgo men, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to get a card from the Life Clarifying deck to start you off, and then we'll close out with these as well, okay? Give me a card for the masculines. Okay. So the card that is coming out for you masculines, it says Heart's Desire. And it says, sing along to your heart's song. It says, for it knows what you truly want. So some of you may be singers, or maybe you like to sing along to music. I don't know why they made this picture look like this. This man does not look like he's singing. It looked like something else. I'm sorry, masculines. But it does. It looks like he's doing something else. But it says, anyway, like I said, let me read it again. It says, Heart's Desire. It says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. So it looks like Spirit wants you to follow whatever is in your heart, right? Are you living the life you truly want to live? Are you as happy as you want to be? Or as happy as you could be, is what I'm hearing. Show me more. What's going on for the masculines? Woosah. Okay. What do we have for my Virgo men, Spirit? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have a strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. So your first card coming out is the Devil. Now, before I turn that over, I was kind of thinking to myself, masculines, I don't know if some of you feel like you've had a lot of distractions around you lately, and it could be temptation here, right, with the Devil energy. Someone here may be struggling with some sort of addictions or something like that. But we'll see what the Devil is, because it can also talk about toxic attachments, relationships, mindset. But going forward, we have the Emperor. So that's good, I think. Because this makes me feel like somebody taking control, right? I'm seeing somebody like getting in their car and doing something. Now, the Emperor does usually drive the Chariot. And the Chariot does talk about willpower and determination. Overcoming any kind of obstacles. So maybe some of you have been facing some sort of blockages. What's the energy here for the masculines? Why is the Devil here? Sudden wealth. So the Devil can talk about materialism. Show me more. Now, there is nothing wrong with wanting money and wanting stability and wanting to be financially secure. But it's bringing me to that saying of the love of money is the source of all evil. So that energy where you get to the point where you would almost do anything for it. But let's see. What's this Emperor? You have the occupation at the bottom of the deck. I mean, the occupation cannot, you have toil and labor at the bottom of the deck with false person and change. Some of you may have had some sort of breakup in a relationship recently. Or this could be saying to me that there may be a masculine in here that is in a relationship that you are not truly happy in. Show me more. Yes, twice I've seen like the man card at the bottom of the deck. I saw it in the Kipper card as well, main male. So maybe some of you are getting to this point where you're really putting yourself first, or that's what you need to do. Show me more about this devil and the sudden wealth. You have the garden. And the garden can talk about the public. It can talk about networking. It can talk about a group situation. But it also talks about fame and the outdoors. Show me the emperor and the occupation. So with the emperor and the occupation, some of you could own your own business here, right? You may be like an entrepreneur, a CEO, a boss. Maybe you hold some sort of status or some sort of leadership. You have the birds coming out. And I'm seeing the book as well. For some of you, I don't know if there is something here that is shocking you or surprising you. I see the mouse, the crossroads, and the moon. Or maybe some of you are at a crossroads here in terms of your emotions or feelings here. Or maybe some of you need to listen to your intuition. There's something here about a feminine energy. So going forward, you have the birds coming out, and the birds can speak about gossip. It can talk about a small problem, or it can talk about excitement here, right? It's also an energy of anxiety and restlessness. So, all right, let's get the tarot. What do we have for my masculines? What is the devil, the sudden wealth? And the garden. For my Virgo men, spirit. Okay, so we have temperance. We have the lovers. And we have the Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. There's that devil again with the Justice. Are you guys obsessed with something? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean, oh my God, I'm obsessed with someone, but it could be that energy where obsessed, when I say that, like maybe you overthinking something or replaying something over and over in your head here. It's almost like something haunting you, but not necessarily in a bad way. Follow your heart's desire. Yeah, there's the Chariot with the lovers. What's the Temperance, spirit? Now, the Temperance can talk about divine intervention, okay? The Temperance is also an energy of peace, balance, and harmony. Maybe some of you are in this energy where you're trying to balance yourself out. The Temperance is a number 14, which could be significant, or the number 41, but it does boil down to a 5, and the 5 can talk about change. Some of you may be even balancing out like your dark and light side. Some of you, I don't know if you're having some sort of a transformation here, because I'm noticing these almost like angel wings behind this man, or this is an energy of your ancestors and angels are very much trying to support you here. So the Temperance is the 8 of Pentacles. Show me more. Some of you need to balance out your work life in terms of, yes, working, but not overworking yourself here, right? It's important for you to have fun and to be able to relax. You have the Two of Wands. Show me more about the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So some of you could be trying to make some sort of decision around when it comes to your work situation. Maybe you need to do less hours or something like that. But you have the Seven of Wands coming out. And that makes the Knight of Wands energy. And the Knight of Wands, not the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands can talk about someone who is tired. But some of you, show me more about this Seven of Wands, because some of you could be finding something challenging. Or like I said at the beginning, maybe you've gone through some sort of difficult things here. Yeah, the Three of Wands, lots of wands. So I feel like some of you are trying to make some sort of plans for the future. Or that's what you need to kind of make a choice about. Seven of Wands talks about defending yourself, standing your ground. Show me more about the Seven of Wands, because we've got the Three of Wands out here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Page of Pentacles is that energy of, number one, reflecting, but it can talk about maybe somebody wanting to offer somebody something. It can talk about, I guess, setting the foundation. But it also talks about your desires here. Some of you could be traveling soon. Maybe you're saving up for that. One more. Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles for my masculines. Coming out sideways is a blockage. The Five of Wands, and it landed on the Ten of Cups. So maybe some of you are worried about what family is going to say. What's the Five of Wands? The Star card. Show me more about the Five of Wands. The Four of Wands. Yeah, there you are at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups, the Temperance, King of Pentacles with the Empress, Five of Swords and the Devil. I don't know if you're having issues with someone that you have children with, a mother figure. Five of Swords can talk about an energy of feeling defeated, or again, it's an energy of conflict. Five of Swords is an energy of, oh, I'll do anything, say anything so I get the outcome that I want. It can talk about a thief, an abusive relationship. You got the Devil here. Show me about the Lovers. That was the Moon. Show me about the Lovers. King of Cups coming out. Your energy, the Hermit. So are you suppressing some sort of emotions here, masculine? King of Cups is usually someone who is very loving, very caring, very nurturing. And he is in the upright. Some of you could definitely be empaths as well. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with a Judgment. And the Nine of Wands. And that would make the Ten of Wands. Some of you could be walking away from a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, she's sitting with the World. I don't know if this is someone who created some sort of illusions or confusions here, or somebody who put you in a third-party situation, right? It's not unheard of. Women cheating on men. Some of you may have been taking some sort of time out to heal with the Four of Swords energy here. This is also an energy of meditation, reflecting. But it's also an energy where someone here may be contemplating, like I said, about, okay, how am I going to move forward now in my life? You know, what is the next step here? Show me more about the King of Cups and the Hermit. The Lovers, out here twice. And the Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands and the Emperor. And the Ten of Pentacles, whoever's going to take this leap of faith, I feel like something really turns in your favor. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles with this Ace of Wands. But it does take the Emperor energy. Leadership, structure, boundaries, rules. And you know, the Emperor is a father figure. So again, it could be with someone that you have children with, right? But this is also, the Emperor is an energy of someone who is now very much focused. And being practical about the steps that they make. What's this Ten of Cups? The Fool card, yeah. The Strength. So this leap of faith is going to take courage. What's this Fool and the Strength? Fool card talks about new beginnings, possibilities. It's moving by faith and not by sight. And I always say sometimes that is what is required of us. And I feel like it's an energy of almost like testing your faith. Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about being able to see the bigger picture of a situation. Seeing the potential in something. Three of Wands, again, is an energy of preparing. It talks about moving forward, planning, expansion. Some of you could be relocating. Queen of Swords and the Hangman. Some of you are thinking about what somebody has said. Maybe you have been getting some sort of wise counsel from somebody with this Queen of Swords. Maybe you've been getting some information from tarot. Queen of Swords, Hangman with the Ace of Cups. What's the occupation? And the birds and the Emperor. So I see the Fool again. And the Six of Wands. A leap of faith is going to bring somebody victory, success. So for some of you, this could have to do with your business. You have occupation out here. Nine of Swords. You got to release the fear. Yeah, the Star card. Something is going to be very healing for someone. There is a new beginning here, a new chapter with the world. Seven of Cups. All right, one more. And the Four of Swords. What do we have for Virgo men? The Three of Swords. The Four of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may be very hesitant to move forward, and it could be because maybe you invested in something in the past that maybe hurt you, broke your heart, caused you pain. Or there may be a feminine in this energy where she may be feeling some sort of sadness or grief or loss here. Okay. Some of you could have been married to somebody with the Four of Wands, or there may be something here about a home situation. Or there's something here about a union. Seven of Pentacles talks about your investments. Planting seeds. King of Pentacles with the Tower and the Four of Cups. Okay. What is this Three of Swords? The Eight of Swords. Okay. That was the Two of Pentacles, but I'm going to put it back. I wasn't sure if it was in the upright or... What's the Eight of Swords? The Two of Swords. That makes the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's been some sort of betrayal here. Or some of you are in this kind of... It could be your mindset. Because the Eight of Swords, it talks about restrictions, but it's self-imposed. And then you've got the Two of Swords, which is an energy of somebody who feels like they're at a crossroads, or someone here is avoiding dealing with something, or avoiding facing something. And it could be what's in your heart, especially if you feel like you have had your heart broken before. It's reminding me of something that I always say. And I always used to say, I feel like there's one thing that we can't control, and that's our emotions. It's like having a feeling for someone, but not wanting to feel that. But you do feel it, and you can't help but to feel it. What's this Eight of Swords with the Two of Swords? Coming out sideways, there's a blockage, the Tower. Someone could have had some sort of abrupt ending in the past here, right? Maybe something wasn't built on a solid foundation. What's the Tower? Yeah, like I said, I don't know if some of you are married with that Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's the Tower? Landing on the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Now, some of you may allow like insecurities to get to you because maybe you feel like you're not where you want to be when it comes to finances and things like that. Some of you could just be holding back and focusing on your money, right? Trying to distract yourself. I see someone here where there may have been like a relationship that ended, and I don't know if it was because you hit some sort of difficulty when it comes to your finances. So you may have realized that maybe somebody was just with you for what they could get out of a situation here. What's this Four of Wands? The Empress. Okay. The Three of Cups. And then you have the Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands? Because the Ten of Wands talks about someone who, something here is too difficult, or it can talk about stress. What's the Ten of Wands? The Nine of Cups. The Devil. What's the Ten of Wands and Nine of Cups? Because the Nine of Cups usually talks about wishes coming true. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who liked to party too much, right? Four of Wands coming out again, landing on the Three of Wands. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Now, in this deck, this Ten of Wands talks about keep going, because it can talk about the end is in sight. Now, like I said, I don't know if you're dealing with someone who is very much comes across as maybe selfish or lazy or lives above their means, right? Someone here could drink too much, or like I said, they just always hanging out with their friends and things like that. And maybe you getting tired of that situation. But for others of you, I see a union here. Almost like a reunited, and it feels so good. Give me one more. Ten of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Coming out sideways is a blockage. It is landing on that Temperance. So something here is in divine timing. It's the Emperor, and you have the Empress out here. So again, taking me back to the beginning where I was saying, I don't know if you guys feel like you've had some sort of distractions, blockages, temptation. There's been a delay in some sort of coming together for some of you, especially if you're single. But show me about that Seven of Pentacles. I saw 24 on the clock. Seven of Pentacles is a Queen of Pentacles. So that makes the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you could be, you know, this could have something to do with like a business deal or something like that. Coming out sideways on the Lovers, you have the Eight of Cups. Give me one more. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Are some of you still watching somebody that maybe you walked away from? Or maybe somebody's you're watching or speaking to. Maybe it could be online with the Page of Swords here. I don't know if some of you are feeling like you are better suited with somebody else. I don't know if some of you want to walk away from a wife or a maternal energy. What is the Moon with the Page of Swords? It looks like you may be watching somebody in secret or vice versa. Seven of Cups. What about the Seven of Cups? The Sun card. The Five of Wands. Whew. I feel like some of you are getting clarity about something as well. Something could be being revealed. So again, that could be about somebody around you, right? This could be about how you really feel about something. The Sun and the Moon. That's what I was noticing over here in this Temperance card when I was saying some of you may be balancing out your dark and your light here. Give me one on the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Wands coming out sideways. Okay, so I don't know if some of you are kind of in this energy where you're just like, are you ready to settle down or not? Right? Knight of Wands coming out sideways on top of the Seven of Cups. Maybe you have a lot of options for some of you. There could also be something being exposed, like I said, about someone who maybe is or was cheating on you or hiding something from you. But Spirit, moving on. What's the energy in love for my masculines? What's the energy in love here? I feel like some of you are curious about something. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, you have give your relationship a chance. It says work on your partnership. But the card that is coming out for you, ooh, in the reverse. So that's good. I mean, and like I said, unless something here got revealed, which, I mean, that would be good and bad, right? Bad because it would be hurt, you would be hurt, and good because you get to move on from something, like I said, that maybe isn't built on a solid foundation. But in the upright, it would say deception. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, but it's in the reverse. Show me more. Virgo men. It's the energy and love, Spirit. Coming in the reverse, in the upright, it says reflection. It says being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity, but it's in the reverse. So I don't know if you have indecisive. It says, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. But that reflection in the reverse makes me feel like someone doesn't want to acknowledge something or believe something. You have understanding. It says, I see your side of the story. And then you have confusion. It says, I feel unclear about where we stand. Damage at the bottom of the deck. You have detachment. It says, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. You have unworthy. It says you're a better person than I am. So I don't know, did you walk away from someone, or did someone walk away from you because you couldn't make up your mind about something? It's like someone had to walk away to work on themselves. I'm hearing for the sake of their own sanity. You got broken. It says, I feel shattered about this situation. And then you have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. And then you have overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. And I want you to be a part of my future, because someone here feels like they have unfinished business with somebody. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to reach out to someone because they have some sort of passion here for them. But something here is going to take a conversation. What's the energy going forward? In love. Together. And it landed on that sudden wealth. So you see, that sudden wealth energy doesn't necessarily have to be talking about actual money, right? It could be a connection, especially with the 11 on here, right? And especially with the 4 of Wands out here. This could be like a twin flame connection. This definitely could be like a soulmate connection here. But you see, I feel like the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Hermit, someone may have a choice to make. So it says together. It says finding the joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. It's that energy where I'm hearing Spirit say some things are priceless. Some things you can't put a price on. You have doorway. It says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. And this person could be part of your destiny. Yeah, part of your growth with the butterfly energy. Anytime I think of butterflies, I think of transformation and change. You have secrets. It says something is hidden from you. It says someone isn't being truthful. Illusions. It says be aware of love's illusions. It says see reality clearly. Coming out almost in the reverse, okay? So some of you, like I said, you may be single at this time. It says alone time. It says spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your partnership. Now, it was more in the reverse than it was sideways, right? So like I said, there is some sort of opportunity here because it's pairing up with the doorway. And what is this secret? In the reverse. In the upright, it says, love is the bridge connecting souls. It says, cherish those connections. But it's in the reverse. Give me one more. I really feel like for some of you, you had some sort of a connection with somebody, and it could have been somebody that you really liked, right? But this person wasn't authentic. Adventure. Landing on the Lovers. Someone could have been dealing with a Gemini. But it says seek adventure together. It says it adds excitement to your journey. It just makes me feel like, you know what, when one door closes, another one opens. So, anything my masculines need to be aware of, Spirit? Anything they need to be aware of? You have broadcasts. Maybe this is you need to be aware of your spending habits. Like I think I said that already. Be careful of people who just want to be around you to drain you of your resources. You have haunted. It says memories, flashback. It says trauma, side effects. You have creeping. Okay. My phone kind of buzzed on creeping. So I don't know if someone here has their eye on you. What's broadcast? Fishing for comments. Give me one more for broadcast. Careless and romantic love affair. Sex fixed secret lover. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You know, be careful that you don't have someone who may be stroking your ego or something like that. But it could be because they want something out of you. No car, repo car issues. So even if they're trying to use you to drive them around, or they're trying to get money out of you to buy something here, or they want you to put your name on something, just be careful. What's haunted? Drama starter. It says photo proof, getting evidence, and then you have no facts. Never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. So I don't know who you're dealing with, okay? Now, this could also be some sort of past energy, because I'm asking what do you need to be aware of? And it says haunted, memories, flashbacks, side effects. Something from your past could have caused, I almost wanted to say some blockages. But this could also be, you know, like I said, if someone here is coming towards you and they want something from you, and you know this is someone who, I'm hearing that song they just started playing, I walk like this because I can back it up. Maybe if people are coming to you and asking you for help, maybe you need to say, you know, let me give an example. Oh, masculine, you know, can you lend me $100 X, Y, and Z because of whatever, right? Just say to them, well, you know, let me see. You know, don't just be so willing to just help people, because that maybe could have got somebody screwed over before, not finding out the facts. What is creeping? What do I need to be aware of? Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. And then we have dust it off. What's dust it off? Travel. Yeah, I don't know if there is distance between you and someone here. They just started playing that song, Whitney Houston. Is that The Bodyguard? I Want to Run to You. But if I run to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? So be aware that there is something that, like I said, you don't want to, that you want to say or you want to do. Maybe someone you're watching here, right? And you're not doing nothing about it with the dust it off, right? Give me one more though. Because you could have someone who is definitely creeping or keeping an eye on you, and it could be someone here that you have dusted off, right? No longer deal with. You have an obsessive lover at the bottom of the deck. It says dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Yeah, because I don't know if because you're a boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner. Said that with the Emperor. CEO, big dick energy. I mean, you got a grudge holder. Yeah, I feel like there's someone here that you may be that you may be dodging here. I don't know if this person wants to come in and kiss your ass here. This could be someone who abuses divination. I don't know if there's someone who's doing some sort of spell work on you here. But we've played out right next to it would say to me that something here isn't working anymore. So you had threatening coming in the reverse. And it says intimidating, threatened, and bothered. But it's in the reverse. Maybe you was intimidated by somebody. And maybe you no longer are. Maybe that's why the Emperor energy is coming out here. What else do my masculines need to know? Okay. Alright, let's leave that. So, I am seeing... It says admit your true feelings to yourself. It says be honest with yourself. Only you know what you truly desire. And that was your first card out, right? Your heart's desire. You have a spiritual teacher. That landed on the Lovers. It says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So this could be you, or this could be someone that maybe you are interested in, with that landing on the Lovers, right? A lot of purple out here as well. Yeah, a lot of purple. It says healing healed the healer. It says healing energy surrounds you and this situation. Confirmation. You have, whom do you need to forgive? It says, as you release old anger or resentments, it says you will find your wishes come true. So yeah, releasing the past, letting it go, and moving on to happiness. You have emotional healing. So heavy emotions in this reading, masculine. So like I said, it may not have been for everybody, okay? Just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. It says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, it says you receive new blessings and love. Okay. So, lead me out of this reading for my Virgo men. You have, I just saw 4111 on the clock. So 111, someone could be seeing that synchronicity, but that number 4, yeah. Okay, anyway, someone could be moving to a new home, but it says new worlds. It says there are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. It's a whole new world being birthed here for somebody. But you have to believe. You have divine flow. It says, let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Coming out sideways, it says seeds of potential. And that's like the 7 of Pentacles. So it says, plant the seeds of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your intention and care. So I just really feel like this is an energy of, especially with that Emperor coming out, right? It just makes me feel like, almost like the Magician. Well, you have all the tools you need to create something. Frost of stillness. It says, embrace the frost of stillness, where in the calm of the icy pause, reflective clarity is found. Last one. Thank you. It says higher wisdom, and that landed on spiritual teacher. It says explore options. It says learn what you can and expand your horizon. So, masculines, that is what I have picked up here today for you. Okay. I do hope that something has resonated. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.